Oh, let's look at the damage, guys. My first buffet. Look at that, guys. So bloated. And I am freaking 12 to 15 body fat percentage. This is me sucking it in. Or kind of trying to flex it. I can't really. But look, you can still see a little bit of the six pack. But it's not that much. You can kind of see the veins or whatever. But yeah, that's what happens when you eat buffet. I had the craziest story I gotta tell you guys. So I was on a 3-month cut, and it will be on and off, you know. Some days I had my cheat days, like every week or every 2 weeks or something. But overall, I'm still losing weight and going down in weight. I was 185, probably over 20% body fat. Now I'm like 160, between 12 and 50% body fat. I don't really know exactly, but I am for sure under 15 and around 12. So in that range of body fat percentage. Anyways, I'm like, I want to eat my hand off. I'm so hungry, you know. And my brother just came up, be like, let's go Golden Corral. And I was like, Golden Corral buffet? I'm like, okay, let's go to buffet. Haven't been to a buffet in years, like ever. So we go, and I'm like thinking, oh, I'm gonna eat so much food, you know. I'm watching Beard Meats Food, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna eat so much food. It's gonna be so awesome. And then we go there, and then I'm eating, I'm fine. I'm like, wow, I'm actually doing so good. And I'm not kidding you, I probably already had like 3-4 plates. And then I'm like, oh, heck yeah, let's get some dessert. And I'm just craving apple pie. So I get 2 pieces of apple pie, and then I get some kind of pecan pie thing, and then I got some like I was like this bready stuff next to the sliced apple cinnamon or something, and I put that in, and I put apple sliced cinnamon on top, and I'm thinking I'm gonna eat all these sweets, you know. And then I started eating the sweets, and my stomach's like, I just felt kind of like, I felt dehydrated, and then I didn't really have water, and then I just took a big gulp of water, you know, drinking out of the straw. And then like, all of a sudden, my stomach just hurt so bad. Like the water just bloated me. I was like, and I couldn't even eat. I was like, shoot. I'm like, maybe I have to go take a dump or something, you know? And then I go to the bathroom, and I'm like barely moving my stomach, and like trying not to bend over. I'm just like, ugh. Like it almost feels like I'm pregnant. And then I go to the bathroom, and then I'm like sitting on the toilet. I took a pretty good dump, whatever. And I still felt so sick, like I felt like throwing up. I'm like, shit. And then I went back into the stall, and then I grabbed like those, you know, to sit down. I put like 2 of them, because there's like piss on the floor, so I could go on my knees. Because I can't really bend over like this, it's hard. I had to kind of have my stomach straight up, my torso, you know. And I'm like trying to like puke, but I don't want to put my finger in my mouth or whatever. I just want to puke naturally. And then I puke, whatever, but it's like just that very little bit of dessert I ate. Basically, it wasn't the food before I ate, just very little. And I still felt sick, and like trying to puke more, but I couldn't unless I put my finger in my mouth. But I didn't want to do that, so I was like, okay, whatever. And then we were leaving, and then we left, and then I'm not kidding you, I sat in the front because I told them I felt sick. And then we're driving for like 30 seconds, and then I had to have him pull over to like a store or whatever, and I'm trying to puke, and I'm like thinking, should I put my finger in my mouth? And I was like, nah. And then I couldn't puke, but I did get like a lot of gas out of my throat, basically out of my stomach, and like, oh, I burped it out a lot. And then I was like, okay, still good. And then we're on the freeway, we're going basically back home, and it's like probably like an hour drive or so. And all the bumping and rumbling, and then I even have my seat back like this, so then my stomach is not, you know, bent over like that. And then I even feel worse when I am bent over. But we're driving, and then probably like 20 minutes in, I'm like, I can't hold it in. He has to pull over on the left lane, because we were on the left lane, like right away. Pulled over on the freeway. Cars are flying by. Boom. I'm in the passenger side. As soon as I clear it up, open it, run to the middle, basically, because there's a middle section. And I go over the barrier, whatever. And it's like this grass area. And then I'm like, I actually felt like puking. Like, I didn't even have to force myself. I'm just like, and then just, bruh, like you, just everywhere, like so much. It's like, what the heck? I think it was an omelet I ate, basically, just all out. And I'm like, oh, as soon as I puked like a whole omelet out, and it was a lot, like I got like a huge omelet, and yeah, I just felt better, and I was like, jeez. and then took a little selfie. I'll show it to you guys. I'll pop it up right now of where it is. But I did kind of mess up because my camera is broken for selfie camera, so I couldn't really see, and I wanted to be quick. So I had to turn it around my phone and then take a picture, so you're not really able to see the puke or whatever. But whatever, I have some screenshots of something, so that's nice. But yeah, I puked and then took a picture and then cleaned up and then had to wait for cars, of course. Got in, went home, and I still felt pretty sick, but I didn't have to puke after. I think I took like an hour nap. Felt pretty good, but I would feel basically kind of hungry, like I want to eat something. But as soon as I drink water, and I just feel so full. So I only feel hungry when I'm like dehydrated. But as soon as I drink water and stuff, oh, my stomach just bloats up and I feel full. So yeah, little tip for you guys: drink water. I hope you bloat up and not feel hungry. And yeah, that is my experience, my first time buffet. Highly recommend, do not go to Golden Corral if you've been on a cut for a long time. You're better off paying your $15-$20 into a actual good meal, takeout, or you know, a nice good restaurant that you can sit and enjoy actually good quality food and high in protein and stuff. Or if you are gonna go to a buffet, go to like a Chinese buffet where they could like cook you up like stir-fried chicken and stuff and just have a bunch of protein. And stick to healthy stuff. Don't go for desserts, guys. Like, if you're gonna have a dessert, stick to like one dessert, because what I ate was so bad. Cheers. Yeah, stick to like fruits. I should eat fruits, guys. But I puked like half my calories out, about 4,000 calories, so only about 2,000, 2,500 calories right now. So I still feel good. Still feel like shit though. But that's the end of the video. Hope you guys like it, and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you are tuned in for my other videos. I upload every Thursday, 1:30 p.m. Western time, Pacific time, to be more accurate. And I'll catch you guys all later. And one more thing, stay hard.